Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we are back with some more Funko Pop news updates, as we did just get some information on some brand new DC Pops they're going to be dropping. We got an announcement of 3 new Pops for the brand new movie The Flash that's going to be releasing later this summer. A lot of you may have seen the brand new trailer for The Flash did come out on Super Bowl Sunday. We got the teaser spot that played actually during the Super Bowl, and then they also dropped like a 3-minute trailer online. And I actually really did like the trailer. This has been a movie that we have been waiting for a very long time. They announced it all the way back in like 2014 is when they initially announced this movie, and it kept getting pushed back. And now of course all the Ezra Miller stuff, but there was a lot of stuff to get excited about with Ben Affleck returning and Michael Keaton returning in this movie, and it's just a lot of really great things that we have heard about it. And James Gunn even said it's one of the best superhero movies ever made. So that kind of stuff along with the trailer just got me a little bit more excited about this film. I am a little bit torn just because of the whole Ezra Miller thing and everything that's going on with DC right now, but these Pops definitely got me excited because I think there are some really cool figures that we're going to be able to get from this line. So this morning we actually got an announcement of 3 different figures that will be coming. They are now available for pre-order that should be hitting stores over the next couple months. We of course have the Flash, which is that main suit that we saw in the trailer and on the poster. I actually think the suit does look pretty good. A lot of people have been complaining about it, but I do actually like this suit quite a bit, especially with all like the lightning bolts going up around it. And then we also got to look at Supergirl as well, which is the character I'm probably most excited to see in this film outside of the 2 Batman. I think she looks fantastic. We get an even better look at her suit because we didn't necessarily get a great look during the trailer at her suit. But here is Supergirl in that suit. Definitely looks great. I think Sasha Calle is going to kill it as Supergirl in this movie. And then the third figure we got announced is Michael Keaton's Batman, and this one definitely looks cool as well. I'm glad they have a new and different updated pose for him, and the suit looks great in the trailer along with in this Pop as well, so I was definitely excited. I already pre-ordered all 3 of the figures. But if we actually go back to last week or 2 weeks ago, there was actually a post online on Twitter. I can't find who the original post was from because it's been shared a lot, but they actually did have a leaked photo of all of the different Flash Pops that are going to be on the back of the box. So we got to look at a lot of other things. A little bit of spoilers, some slight spoilers for this, although I think most of them are probably not too crazy things that we would expect from this movie, but definitely some cool surprises. And it looks like, based on this photo on the back, it looks like there's going to be 10 different commons that will be released for the Flash, and so I'm sure there's also going to be a few exclusives that will come out later as well. But the first ones we have outside of the Flash that we just saw, looks like we are going to be getting a Wonder Woman figure. Definitely pretty cool that she's going to be cameoing in this film, especially not knowing what's going on with her character in the DCU. And then in the trailer, of course, we did see the return of Michael Shannon's General Zod, who is definitely one of my favorite DC villains that we have seen. And this Pop right here definitely looks cool. A nice updated look. Of course, we have gotten a General Zod Pop from Man of Steel, but this one's definitely a cool update. Then we have a look at a couple different Barry Allen figures as well. So we have Barry Allen, which is the 1336 one. I guess is one of the alternate universe Barry Allens, because it doesn't quite look like it's the same suit as the newer updated one, although this could be one he has in the beginning and maybe gets an upgrade thanks to Batman as he goes throughout the film. And then we also have Barry Allen with like a makeshift kind of suit. Just looks like he has like a bike helmet on and some pads and everything. So maybe they're trying to train the alternate Barry Allen a little bit, but he doesn't have a suit quite yet. So that's a look there. We also got to look at potentially the villain for this movie, which is going to be Dark Flash. And so it looks like we have Flash with a little bit of Vecna going on his face. It looks like he's being covered by some sort of material, but it does make a little bit of a makeshift mask. It does look pretty interesting, but I'm not really over the moon to hear that Dark Flash might be the villain of this movie. And we also see on the back of the box, Supergirl is on there as well. And then we also have Iris West. And so Iris West, Barry Allen's love interest. She was cut out of the theatrical Justice League movie, but Zack Snyder's Justice League, the right Justice League, did show her in a couple scenes. So definitely cool that we're now getting her followed up in this movie. And then finally, we do have Ben Affleck's Batman, and I really like the look of him as well. A little bit more of that black and gray suit, although in the trailer, we did get a look at a little bit of a different suit that he could be using as well. So we might be getting multiple different versions of each of the Batman in pop form. And it was perfect timing for them to announce these pops, not only because we just got the trailer on Sunday, and of course the movie is coming out this summer in June, but we also got a look yesterday at a brand new Batman figure, not related to the Flash, but it did go live on the Funko shop. We did get the 25th anniversary Funko Vault edition of Batman, one of the original Funko Pops. Definitely really cool that we got this release, so it actually comes in a box. Does look pretty sweet. It's like the Vault box. It does come with like a coin with a pop pin as well, and also a little card too. You can even put it on a stand, it looks like, as well, so definitely pretty cool release there. I did pick one up for myself. It does look like, as of this recording, it just sold out. It was limited to 25,000 pieces, so if you are looking to try to pick that up, just make sure you're checking Funko.com to see for any potential restocks. I'm sure they'll have restocks because they also release these things at their flagship stores. But really cool that we were able to get the 25th anniversary Funko edition of Batman, and then followed up the next day with seeing a new Batman figure for the Flash. But as of right now, just 3 pops, along with the pocket pops that we see in the photo as well, have been announced. All the other figures are still to be determined. I guess things could change, but I mean, it looks like someone did get their hands on a figure, saw the back of the box, so I'm sure sometime soon, maybe when the next trailer drops, we'll get a look at like Wonder Woman showing up, and maybe we'll get a look at some of these other ones like Dark Flash and the other versions of Barry a little bit more. But I'm definitely really excited we got our first look at the Supergirl figure, because that's definitely my favorite out of all the ones that they have announced so far. But guys, I do want to hear from you now. What do you think about the announcements of these new Flash Funko Pops? Are you planning on picking up any of these pops for your collection? Are you excited for the Flash movie, or are you a little bit turned off because of all of the Ezra Miller stuff and this movie getting delayed for so long? I know it's hurt my enthusiasm for quite a while, because I think we got the first like tease of it back at like DC Fandom in like 2021 or something like that. So it's now been almost 2 years since we got our first teaser for it, but it is finally coming, so I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on the movie and also on these figures in the comments down below. And of course, if you guys have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also leave a like in this video as well if you enjoyed it. And of course, you can always hit that notification bell to be notified whenever we have new videos drop. But thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.